know you're somewhere, somewhere.
Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. Today Aries, you guys got Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Number 24 in reverse. So there's something about how you feel that what you want is not like worthy of maybe telling somebody, or worthy of even you like identifying it and going after it. But I see that passing here because I see the rider here as movement. So I think that this passes, but there's definitely something that you want to do that maybe you don't even feel worthy of, or maybe you feel like it's just like something that you cannot achieve. And I think this is something very close to your heart because we have a lot of hearts out here. We have the 7 of hearts, the 10 of hearts, and the 9 of hearts. So there's an idea that you have that's very close to your heart. It's very emotional for you to like speak about. And I just feel like you're kind of like, you keep telling yourself that you don't need it, or you keep telling yourself that it's not a good idea, or you keep kind of refraining from even talking about it. But I feel like here they're actually saying that if you were to be loyal to yourself, you would see that this is actually the best thing for you. And I do see some of you guys actually going out and trying to achieve whatever that idea or goal is. So I do see somebody here like changing their mind from this is something that's impossible, like let me not work on it, let me not do it, to okay, I think that it's time for me to just try. What's the worst case scenario? I might lose, I might not get it, but who cares? At least I tried. So I definitely see like this change happening for you guys, Aries. So we're gonna pull more cards and figure out what it is that you want to do. But I already feel like this could have to do with love, or something that you have a lot of love for. We also have the tree here with family. So I wonder if family is a problem here, or I wonder if family is actually like trying to help you. So let's see. Let's pull some more cards, Aries. So Aries, I see here what's going on. There is definitely something close to your heart, something that you have a lot of love for. And I told you, there's a lot of emotions tied to this. The emotions card came out. So you have a lot of love and emotions for, I think it's a particular person, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything. I think it's a person though that you have a lot of love for, that you feel, you feel drawn towards. But I definitely see an influence here where things might have ended with this person. Something might have happened, with this 10 of Swords. And I think that the two of you might have decided to like put an end to the situation. And on top of that, on top of you saying like, okay, there's a lot of love we have with each other. There's a lot of emotions, but it's just not working out. Whatever's going on, let's end this. I think there's also an influence in your life with the crone. So I feel like that's where the family might come in. I feel like somebody here might have guided you and told you 100% like, yes, this is worth ending. Like, yes, end this. There's no option here. Like, why would you think that this person's an option? Why would you continue to like think that this person is someone that you should go towards? And I see a lot of finality here with this 10, the 7 of Cups in reverse, and the World. So I definitely see somebody here influencing you. Let's see who this person was. I think it could be a mom, but so yeah, I definitely see a mom here with mature women in house, someone that you live with, someone that like kind of guided you. And this is the way that they did it. They were like, I just don't understand why you even see an option with this person. They were like telling you all the negatives, or pointing out all the things that this person did wrong, or pointing out like all the reasons why you shouldn't be with this person. And I think you agreed with them and you're like, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. So this is someone who, chose to end a relationship, chose to end a chapter in their life with a person, and they were guided by someone they trusted, which I feel like was a mom. But the interesting thing about this mom is that the crone is coming up in reverse. So when the crone comes up in reverse, this is someone who has like selfish motivations, right? Like this is not someone who's unbiased. I feel like they have a lot of self-interest, right? So it's like, oh, why wouldn't I want you to be with this person? I don't know why this person feels so involved, like they have a lot to say and they have a lot of opinions that they think is like has something to do with them. Like this technically has nothing to do with this person. That's why I'm getting I think that's why they are in reverse, because it's like love doesn't really have anything to do. Yes, family is a big deal, and like yes, who you marry and who you date, it matters obviously, because families come together in that way. So I understand that aspect of like, oh, well, why should I be involved? Well, I'm family. I get that. But what I'm getting with this person is like, at the end of the day, when you want to be with someone, when you want to marry someone, when you want to date somebody, the mom is not, a mother is not the reason. It shouldn't be like a make or break. You know what I mean? That means the mom is too involved, if anything. And I just feel a mother here who's like too involved. But for like their own reasons. Again, like I don't understand why a mom would come into play here in a relationship. Like a relationship should be your decision. I get like we ask advice from people, you know, our family. Maybe you trust your parents a lot, your mom a lot, and you're like, you know what, I want to ask my mom what they think about this, or my grandma or an aunt or somebody. I think it's a mom though. And this mother was like, no, 100%, like leave this person, like end this situation. Like I don't know what you're doing here. With this back and forth, it's not worth it. So I think that I feel like it's a masculine. I feel like the masculine 100% did what the mother said. They were like 50-50. They were in half, and like the mother kind of pushed them towards the ending. And I feel like that's why the eel spirit was coming up in reverse. It's like something here was broken, right? Like a relationship here ended. The tie between two people was like meant to be severed, but I don't think it was. Even though I think, like, again, there's so much finality and like cutting here, I think that there's still an opening here, because someone still feels love for this person, and someone still thought that this was like their 10 of cups, and someone put a lot of work towards this person. And I feel like, again, there's still love here. Like it's funny because I feel like the mother here is saying like, oh, okay, now all the cords have been severed and they're done with, you can move on with your life. But I feel like this person, honestly, whoever this son was or is, they've never forgotten this person. Like love doesn't go away, right? It's just interesting because I just don't understand why this person thought like by not talking to this person, or by like, you know, telling this person forget about it, I don't want to be with you, that like the love in their heart would go away. You know what I mean? And now I see somebody like really feeling like, wow, I made a mistake. I really made a mistake. Like I should not have listened to my mom. I should not have listened to other people, whoever these people were. I should have been loyal to what I love. I should have been loyal to my heart. And it's sad because I feel like this they were very loyal. Like they felt, it's like, how could you feel loyal but then abandon someone? Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like somebody did. They were like, I am really loyal to this person. I want to be with this person, but a lot of advice was given to them and it was like, you should end this. You know what I mean? I feel like from a mom, but it could have been from other people too, like friends. You know what I mean? And I'm getting that this person could have been an earth sign. We have Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So yeah, I definitely see like a masculine here probably has Aries in their chart, or is an Aries. Very conflicted because in listening to others, you know, they lost out on something. They didn't feel abundant within. You know, like they don't feel like they've been able to find someone that is on a similar like spectrum as this person. Like they don't feel that they've been given something of equal value. So now they're just like sitting there in their thoughts and in their head like, why the fuck did I do what I did? You know, a lot of sword energy, but also a lot of cup energy. It's like, I could have had this. Like, why did I listen? See, I missed out on an opportunity and it was actually the right opportunity. Why did I listen to people? So this is somebody who is in their feelings right now and regret, because it's like, I could have had this person and I listened to others. So now I see somebody here in the Two of Pentacles like, okay, now what do I do? Because this is something that's like been over and done with, but I feel like I can try to like bring this back. You know, I can try seeing like that there is a possibility. Like if I were to make some sort of gesture to this person, or if I were to reach out to this person, maybe I would still have a shot here. But you see how the family tree is right on top of them? It's like, are they willing to talk about how like their family was an influence? I feel like no one really wants to hear that. You know, like, well, I listen to my family. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I see it's this person here. Are they going to talk about the family? Queen of Swords. I mean, yeah, I feel like this queen whoever it was that was rejected, is going to ask about the family, is going to ask. Like, it's not, I don't think that this person is going to say it, because I don't think it would be smart to say it. Like, yeah, my mom didn't like you and that's why I like left. Like, obviously, like, if you wanted to have a serious relationship with this person ever, you don't want someone to be like, well, my mom hates you, or my mom doesn't like you, or my mom thought I could do better, right? That would just cause like very big like problems in a relationship from the get-go. Someone will always look at a mother and be like, oh, that lady doesn't like me. So I feel like this queen is going to ask about it. This queen is going to be like, okay, so like what happened here? Why were you so quick to like reject me? Why did you leave if this was something you felt tied to? Like, what happened here? Do you know what I'm saying? So the truth is going to come out with judgment. The truth is going to come out. And I don't necessarily think it's a bad truth. Like, again, family is always just looking out for you at the end of the day. But whoever this mom is, I feel like there was like selfish intentions here. You know what I mean? Like with the crone in reverse, that's somebody who like kind of is manipulating a situation a little bit. So, you know, maybe these two live far away and the mom was like, you know, I don't want my son to move. I don't want my son to be in a different state or country or whatever. This doesn't work for me. So let me guide my son in a direction that's not necessarily what they want, but what I want. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there is a manipulation behind this feminine energy, unfortunately. And I don't think obviously anybody would see that about their mom. I don't think if you're asking someone for advice, you would see that about like the person you're asking advice from. So there was a bias here. But I see somebody having a chance to be loyal to themselves. And being loyal to themselves is going after what they want. And going after what they want, I think, is this feminine energy. So again, family is still looming on top of this person's head, though. Family, I don't think the family want these two people together. Like, for some reason. Let's see if we can find out more. Yeah. I think the family is a little bit afraid that this person is going to, like, in full energy is, I'm getting two things. Yeah, the family could be a little bit afraid of someone like stepping into a full energy, like, you know, it might not work out for them. Think of the Little Mermaid. This is the Little Mermaid in the picture, right? Like, her father, King Triton, whatever, was like, I don't think that's a smart idea to want to be with someone on the land. You're of the sea, right? That's kind of how I'm getting this. It's not like King Triton, whatever, is like a bad dude. I think at the end of the day, he's just trying to protect his youth, right? Like, he's trying to protect his daughter, right? That's like the whole principle of Little Mermaid. The dad's like, no, you can't go. I told you to not keep going to the land, and you did. You disobeyed me, right? So there's like this element of like just trying to protect, right? Which I get a mom trying to do, but at some point you have to let like your kids do their thing. You know what I mean? There's definitely like 50-50 here. Like, yes, it was a form of protection, but at the end of the day, there was a little bit of manipulation here too. That's what I'm getting here. Like, it was half and half. And another thing is like, yeah, if someone steps out in full energy, of course they might step off a cliff. You know what I mean? Like, that's the Fool in the regular tarot deck. It's somebody like basically coming off the cliff. And again, I just feel protection here. So I don't feel like a malicious energy. I definitely feel a little bit of manipulation, but not like, I feel like it's more of a protective energy, as a mother would protect. So I'm not getting, let's pull a little bit more on the mom. Yeah. Like, this person, I feel like, was gonna go for it with the Three of Wands. They were already ready to go, and they felt like this was a soulmate. So I'm gonna be honest here. There is a protective like energy here of being a mom and wanting to protect somebody. But at the end of the day, these two are soulmates with the Two of Cups, and like, you can't stop that from happening. So it's funny to me is like, this person tried to stop it, but it's still like something that is gonna happen. Like, destiny is destiny. Like, you can't stop love from happening. You can't stop this. Like, with Judgment and the Two of Cups, it's kind of like the divine is like, this was never something that could be stopped. You know what I mean? So it's kind of sad that somebody here felt like they could stop it. Again, if they were trying to be protective of this person, it doesn't really matter. It's the whole point of like, you can't stop destiny. Like, this person, I think they were ready to go out then, and I think they're ready to go again. So it's kind of like, you're coming back to the same point. Why? Why are you coming back to the same point? Because love does not fade. Love does not go away. The love these two people have is like, it just is what it is. What's the outcome of these two? outcome. I have Queen of Cups. So yeah, this person is definitely approaching an Empress. We have like 3 queens out here. Yeah. It's just funny to me. Like, the divine is going to give this person a chance again. Why? Because what is meant for you will always be for you, right? What is meant for you will always be for you. It doesn't matter what comes in between 2 people. It doesn't matter like how much time is elapsed. These two people, like, the opportunity that was taken away is given right back from the divine. So it's like such a perfect ending to the read, because I see here that, you know, a lot of people affected the outcome of this relationship in terms of like, well, I don't think that's a good idea, and in terms of like people having a lot to say. And I just think that at the end of the day, this person still thinks like I should have done what I wanted to do a long time ago and go towards this person. I didn't. So what I'm getting here is like this person has maybe been talking about going towards this feminine for a while now. This is like maybe something that comes back into this person's mind a lot. And I think it's just funny here that like someone tried to keep them from being together, and now it's like it's an inevitable thing. Someone is going to bring their ideas to life. But I think in the past, it was something that wasn't able to happen because of influences. But I do see this opportunity coming back around. If this masculine were to take the chance, take the direction, this would have this. They would have there's a possibility that these 2 could still be together. That's what I'm getting here. And speaking is very hard. Yeah, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Swords in reverse. So we have the 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords here twice. There's a lot of 2s here. I feel like that has a lot to do with making a decision. And then we have the 3 of Coins, collaboration. So I definitely think this person is going to end up collaborating with this feminine again. Like, it's just so funny. Like, we took the long way to get here, but we got here, you know. Let's pull some advice. So it's funny here. We have the eel and the iris with safety. I'm getting here that this is like that mom. You see how the flower is being kind of protected by, the iris is being protected by the eel. I feel like this is that mother and that son. There is a very strong bond between these 2, the mom and the son. And, you know, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I think that family is a gift. I think that family can be a beautiful thing. But do I feel like, yes, and I think there should be forgiveness as well. Like if the intentions behind this mother was just to protect this son, then I feel like, again, there's nothing wrong with that. But now I feel like it's kind of time for that mom to kind of let go, because I think that the son or this masculine knows exactly what it is that they want, and what they want is the opportunity that was taken from them in the past, right? These are the same cards, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. In the past, I didn't take it, and now I wish I would have, and the divine's going to give me another chance here. I have to take that opportunity, you know? And there's nothing to explain. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to bring to life. That's my idea. That's my plan. Please, like, allow me to go through with my plan. Do not, like, interfere here. And with Frigga, the goddess of discernment, I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. I feel like this is a yes. Like, this whole situation is a yes. Like, this person, this feminine, is a yes. This opportunity is something that you should take. Like, if you're the masculine and you're watching this, this is like some sort of destiny, you know? And I get the protective energy and it's actually like a blessing to be so loved and so protected. But again, at the end of the day, we have to like let people decide on their own. And I just realized this, holy shit. They're both eels. So maybe you guys have like your spirit animal, your totem animal is an eel, or maybe your mom's totem animal or spirit animal is an eel. Look up the eel. I feel like they're trying to talk to you through this eel. I don't know how I could be so blind and have not seen this, but yeah. There's something here with the eel. Yeah, and even the Queen of Cups looks like an eel. So yeah. So it's weird. My book has nothing on eels, and online there's like so much information. I'm kind of getting that because it's near the mom, and because I see this as the mom kind of, I feel like, yes, your mom has the right intentions, but at the same time, your mom could be a block, right? Like anything, you know, we need a balance in our lives. You need a balance. You can't have something to an extreme. There's an extreme energy here, which is why the crone is coming up in reverse, right? Nothing can be so extreme, because then it is actually going to be bad. It's like ice cream. Like, I love ice cream, but I know I can't have it every single day and every single night, like a pint of ice cream, because I'm gonna get sick. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, everything has to be balanced. But yes, I feel like this is an opportunity that should have been taken, and you're getting like a time of correction, so it's time to take it. And Frigga is a Valkyrie, right? I think that's how you say it, a Valkyrie, and a Valkyrie is like a warrior. So I definitely think that this hasn't been the easiest thing. This hasn't been an easy cycle, but I think that it's time to kind of stand up for yourself and what your ideas are, and being loyal to yourself and what it is that you want. So that's what I'm getting, Aries. I love you. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.